and welcome. Well, what's today's debacle? Let me guess. Meghan Markle has been seen on the red carpet. Or should I say, has hogged the red carpet at Tyler Perry's gala in Beverly Hills. Of course, yes, she was hogging the red carpet, not allowing other people to have a photo with Tyler Perry. And it's been reported that Tyler Perry had to actually walk a little bit along the red carpet to try and get her off of there. This woman is a nut job. We all know it. We can all see it. And again, she wasn't with Harry. Some more speculation about them not being seen together and their business separation, their professional separation, so they can both become popular in different ways as individuals. What shit are they talking? Like, seriously, what crap? You know, I watch shows like The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Sister Wives even. Back in the day, I used to watch The Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives, a bit of Oprah, a bit of Dr. Phil, Santa Barbara. And none of it, all that combined, all of those shows combined, and this crap that we read and hear and see about Meghan and Harry, it's not a soap opera, it's a disaster. What are they doing? Who cares that you went to Tyler Perry's gala? Lily's godfather. Oh, it had to have that in the article, didn't it? Lily's godfather. And of course she didn't tan up, did she? She was standing right next to Tyler Perry, who's obviously dark-skinned, a man of colour. She didn't stack on a ton of tan. Why is that? Because we know that it's all fake. She knows that we know it's all fake. And you know, she had to wear that black dress with the heels, with her shoulders out as usual. She must think that she's got these amazing shoulders that she needs to stick them out all the time. I don't understand what's wrong with this woman. Like, seriously. Please let me know if you think this lady's a nut job. I'm sure you'll all agree. But Harry was also at another do, so obviously they couldn't be together. Again, I question, who's looking after the children? If they're always out and about doing this stuff and travelling, etc., who's looking after these children? Well, Meghan wouldn't really care who's looking after them because they're not her biological children. And Harry hasn't seen them now for what? Is it 81 or 83 days that he has not seen his children? Why hasn't he seen his children? I think out of everything that's put out there and all the stories you hear, etc., I think that would have to be one of the questions we would like answered. How can Harry stay away from those children for that amount of time? It's a long time not to be reunited with your children, especially this month being Christmas month. You know, they should be out Christmas shopping and doing things with their children and going and having Santa photos and all that kind of stuff that leads up to Christmas Day. Nope, not one photo of those children out there out and about. Nothing. Not a word about them. Just Meghan saying she's a mum of children. Stupid douchebag. A mum of children. I think she dobbed herself in, actually, now thinking about it, by saying that I'm a mum of children. Think about that. Because a normal human being would say, as a mother, but she knows she didn't mother them. She knows she didn't carry them. She's fooling the world as usual. Just fooling everybody, and we're meant to believe this crap that comes out their mouth. Their continual absolute bullshit. And of course Meghan was there and taking photos with other people that were there. She was sat apparently alongside Whoopi Goldberg, another person of colour, Gayle King, Taraji P. Henson and George Lucas. Isn't that wonderful that she sat with people of colour? I wonder if she was disgusted with that, because we know Meghan is racist. But oh no, when she's around people of colour, she pretends to be one of them. Now, if I was a person of colour, I'd be absolutely devastated and offended that this person with a platform plays people of colour to her advantage. I'd be absolutely devastated and disgusted because she's a racist douchebag. Now, this article here just says, although Harry was involved, he did not appear alongside Meghan at the event as he was in New York City following his appearance at the New York Times 2024 Deal Book Summit. Fabulous. They're doing these engagements apart. That's totally wonderful. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Like, one could be on Mars and one could be on Pluto, and everybody don't give a shit. But the problem is, not everybody's on social media. Not everybody's on X. Not everybody's on YouTube. So with nearly 8 million people, million? 8 billion people in the world, a lot of people are going to believe their bullshit. That's the problem. That's the biggest issue here as well, is a lot of people are going to believe the bullshit that goes on because they don't see or read between the lines with these two. I'm just glad people in Hollywood have woken up. I mean, here in Australia, she's not popular at all. We know the UK don't like her. We know pretty much a lot of Americans have a lot to say about her too. Nobody gives a shit about them. They haven't even got a community in Montecito. The neighbours don't want to know them. Like, really? They just don't want to know them. So who are these friends that they invite over? Who are these friends that Meghan's going to talk about in her Netflix bullshit? See, I feel that Netflix isn't even going to run all that stuff. I feel like they're just going to come up with some crap just so they can get a bit more money, because they're already paid millions of dollars to put out content and they got nothing. They've got nothing. If they're not talking about the royal family and dissing them and accusing of them anything and everything, I should say, Meghan and Harry have nothing to talk about. Not a goddamn thing. They can't get out there and talk about their children, can they? Or they could actually sit there and tell us all about how they faked it all. Now that would be a really good Netflix series. How Meghan faked her pregnancies. How they fooled the world and put on this big show so everyone could go, oh look, Meghan's pregnant. Why don't they do that? Why don't they do a series of that? Now also the German documentary came out, and of course that was a major flop. There was nothing new in there, just the same old regurgitated bullshit about the two of them. That's all it was. So all the speculation that came out and all what we were hoping for something to come out didn't come out. But very soon, we shall hear some truth that comes out. They cannot keep going on like they're going on. And really, before Prince William becomes king, hopefully in a very long time, because I actually like King Charles. I like the man. Yes, he has his flaws as well, but it's his family dynamics and he has to do it his way, I guess. But he also has a duty to the people of the UK and the Commonwealth to do the right thing by them. So he's got to put his son bullshit aside and come clean as well. But I really do like the king. But before Prince William becomes king, they have to clean up this big fat mess, because I don't believe Prince William will put up with this bullshit, and he will not allow them to be anywhere near his wife and children, which is pretty sad because they were very tight once upon a time. But no, Harry has to be a jealous little prick. Imagine being a rich, pompous, jealous little douchebag. Unbelievable. Let me know what you think in the comments section, Thank you very much for listening. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye for now.